Here are the 5 top objections we hear in real estate. Number 1, I will wait for the market to get better. We hear that a lot, and I get it. Everybody wants to wait for the right time. You can't time real estate. The thing about real estate is it's the long game, not the short game. And while you're waiting for the market to get better, the market could get worse. You know, it's kind of like waiting to buy a convertible until the sun comes out. But the problem with that is everybody wants a convertible when the sun comes out. So the prices actually for convertibles go up. So let's not wait for the right time. Let's pick the right time for you and your strategy and make sure that you're picking the right team that's going to get it done for you. Let's pick another one. Someone else is offering all cash. The old cash discount. We hear that a lot in real estate. And at the end of the day, if the money gets into your account, whether it's coming from a bank or it's coming from cash, it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to look at is what are the best terms. And at the end of the day, that's really what we want to focus on. It's not necessarily about cash. Although cash is great and they say cash is king, it's not always king. Because price and terms are 2 very important things to look at when you're buying or selling your home. Number 3, we want the furniture. Boy, the pandemic, I think we brokered more furniture deals than we did home sales. It was crazy. And we hear that a lot as well. And while I appreciate that, what we're going to focus on is getting the home sold first, because that's the largest financial asset you're going to have. Furniture actually depreciates. Let's get that home purchase figured out, and then we'll take the furniture into a secondary category. Sometimes people get those things mixed up, and it causes their emotions to go a little bit high when they're thinking about their beloved furniture and they're not thinking about the bigger picture. So we're going to separate those 2. All right, next. Our property is worth more than that. This is, we're going to have to hold hands and hug on this one, because that's a tough one to understand. Because what happens is we get emotionally attached to something, and we know when emotion goes up, logic goes down. So we're going to have to take that emotion, we're going to have to put it aside. Because the only person or entity that's going to dictate what your home is worth is the actual market. And prices go up and down. Real estate is a long game, like I said. What you bought it for doesn't mean what it's worth right now. And so what you really need is to determine what is that price that's going to cause buyers to find value in your home enough that they're going to write an offer. So that is a very complicated question to answer, but that is, again, why you hire a professional. You don't cut your own hair. You want to hire a professional that's going to guide you through that transaction, because your opinion of the price of your home is not indicative of what someone's willing to pay for it. That's when we can really guide you through, and it's going to take a little time. And the very last objection we get is, I don't think staging makes a difference. And I also appreciate that, because oftentimes if you are somebody that's bought your home a long time ago, you had vision. And the reality is the modern buyers really don't have vision. And it's our job to make sure that we're presenting the home in its best light. And so does staging work? Yes. The statistics on staging are super compelling. In fact, most homes that are staged sell an average of 12% higher than homes that aren't. But lucky for you, Holzl Homes includes staging. We know how to get the home presented, we know how to get top dollar, and we know how to get buyers excited. We got you.